Hi everyone, in this video we're going to cover creating the title for your listing. And Amazon has some requirements for this. We're just going to go through those now. These change from time to time, so it's worth just searching Google for Seller Central Amazon title requirements, coming to the latest requirements and just double checking it hasn't really changed, because sometimes Amazon changes the number of characters. This can go up and down depending on your category, depending on what type of product you're selling. These things can change, so it's worth just double checking for your product category what this is. So at the moment it's title can't exceed 200 characters, that's fine. Title cannot contain promotional phrases such as free shipping, 100% quality guaranteed. It can't put in these kind of special characters. A lot of people do use this kind of spacer or divider in their title. I recommend you don't. Yes, you can get away with it for 2 or 3 months, but when Amazon do eventually find it, they'll just close your listing, so you lose sales for 2 weeks. It's absolutely worth following their rules to the letter, because then you don't have the risk of them closing down your listing. You've got a much stronger position. Final one is, title must contain product identifying information such as hiking boots or umbrella. Okay, fine, no problem at all. Okay, so in this case, we're just going to look at building a title for this product, silicone ring. I do not recommend you sell this product. It's extremely competitive because a lot of newbies sell here because it's basically a 5-cent product selling for $12, $15. So loads of people pile in and they end up burning all their money trying to market against thousands of competitors. So completely avoid this category. But I am going to walk you through creating the title. And in my case, I did have a product in this category before. We did manage to rank 2 different products to the top of the top 5 list of this product, but I did stop selling it because it became too competitive, so I moved out of this particular niche quite a while ago. Okay, so when building any title, or it doesn't matter what your product is, when building a listing, you always want to refer to the top 10 products in your category of the similar item to what you will be selling. Why? Because there'll be things and ideas that you haven't considered by yourself, and it's just great inspiration. And what we want to do is take what's already working. Remember, these guys are selling. If they're in the top 10, they're making money. We don't want to come up with our own ideas. We don't want to copy losing products. We want to copy the winning products. What are they doing that's making them sell? We want to mimic that and just improve on that. Why? It's proven. It's already selling. So if we do the same, you can't say, oh, my images are wrong or my title's wrong, that's why it's not selling. It's not that reason, because you have similar to the top 10. Do you see? It's already, that's what the market has said. This is what we want. Yes, you want to stand out. Yes, you want to make it better, but we do need to reference those first to have a better idea of what we're doing. Okay, so their titles: silicone rings, 7 rings, 1 ring wedding band for men, thick, okay? For active lifestyles, maximum safety, top grade silicone, perfect gift for men, manufacturer warranty, okay? And we can go look at these details. We can look at the images. The images are pretty basic here, really, honestly. We can look at this images and features later when we're going to that. We're just focusing on the title for now. I just want to see what people are using. Silicone wedding ring for men, silicone wedding rubber bands. You can see that these keywords keep coming up. Silicone wedding ring for men, silicone rubber wedding bands, silicone wedding ring for men, silicone wedding rubber bands, Thunderfoot women's thin and stackable silicone wedding bands, silicone wedding ring for women, silicone wedding ring band for men, women, 4-5 ring pack designed, comfortable wedding ring replacement matching sets, okay? And they have a design patent for their style design. There could be this cross on here. It's not a patent for the product, it's a design patent, which basically means the look of the product, not actual function. There's no patent on this. Okay, so they've put in athletes CrossFit workout to bring in those in the title as well. Okay. Silicone wedding ring again, silicone wedding band. Okay, so we just got an idea of, we've looked at all the titles everyone's using. It's kind of very similar. Some people use more keywords, some less. And so what I did for this particular product is I built a huge list of all the different keywords related to this product. So just went and built, scraping the competitors' keywords, scraping the existing URLs on Amazon's, looking at the different e-commerce websites that have this product, taking their website and scraping all the keywords from there. So I built a huge list. And then what I did was I filtered it down to the most highly relevant. That is something describing the actual product I'm selling. There are many other keywords I can use, but you've got to start with focusing on the keywords where someone's looking actively for your product. Because if I'm selling, let's say I'm selling a 6-pack of forks, for example, for forks for eating with. For whatever reason, if I just put the keywords kitchen items, nice home cutlery, then maybe someone clicks on it. But someone who's searching for cutlery may be looking for a cutlery set. They may not necessarily buy. My product might not convert. But if I put 6-pack of forks as my title at the beginning, then someone who searches that keyword, I'm going to come up because I'm highly relevant. When they click my listing, they're more likely to buy, my conversion's higher, and then I rank higher. We want keywords that are highly relevant because then when people click, they're going to buy. They're more likely to buy. Amazon sees your conversions higher, so they rank you higher. If they see they're ranking you higher, you'll get more people clicking, more people buy. It's a positive cycle. So try to stay as relevant as possible. We can use slightly less relevant keywords in the back-end search terms in the features of the product, and we'll do that to bring in more traffic, and I'll show you examples of that in a minute. But really, for the title, you want to focus in on what are all the top volume keywords that are very, very, very relevant to my product. Where someone's searching for that keyword, if they saw my product, they'll say, yes, that's what I wanted to buy. So I used Google for this. I used merchant words for this. I built the list, and I got down to men rubber wedding band, silicone men's wedding band, silicone wedding ring for men, rubber ring, rubber wedding band, black rubber rings for men, silicone wedding ring universal, silicone rings wedding, silicone ring wedding, rubber wedding bands for men, men's rubber rings, and silicone wedding rings as the main keywords with the most volume. Yes, there were others, but their search volume was low. You want to go for the top 5 to 10 in terms of search volume. Okay, so then what I did was take this in addition to what I researched looking at the products, and then here we have silicone wedding ring for men. Why? Because that was the #1 volume keyword that's highly relevant to the product. So Lux was the brand at the time, silicone wedding ring for men, and then free gift and universal set of 5 black silicone rubber silicone wedding ring bands, each in a gift box, make a great unique men's birthday or anniversary gift. Okay, title seems okay. There's an argument whether you put the brand first or not. Both is okay. So you can do this. Okay, both are okay. I would recommend to put the main keyword first. Okay, it's the very first thing you have for the listing. Then what you want to do is try to get 3 to 5 additional top keywords with the most volume, most relevant for your product into the title. So I'm going to show you here. We have silicone wedding bands because the machine reads from left to right. So Amazon's reading 1 word, 2 word, 3 word, 4 word, 5. So it's going to be across. So it goes silicone, yes. Wedding, yes. Bands is here, yes. So this will show up for silicone wedding bands as a keyword. If this was the other way around, then this is slightly more relevant than the other way because the spacing, it's closer together. So Amazon looks at 2 things. One, are the words there individually? So is silicone there? Yes. Is wedding there? Yes. Is bands there? Yes. The next thing Amazon measures, and most people don't know this, the machine measures the distance between the words. So silicone is right next to wedding, right next to bands. The proximity of the words is they're right next to each other. It's more relevant. Okay. And I've done a lot of analysis on Amazon's search algorithm and found that if you include keywords in your description in your features or description, for example, it's going to look at whether the word's there and the distance. And if it's too far away, for example, wedding titanium are too far away, then you're not going to rank for a wedding titanium band, for example, because the distance is too far. So you want to try to keep your most important keywords in the order where that keyword has higher ranking. And we've got silicone wedding ring here already. And Amazon uses ring or rings. Plural doesn't matter. So silicone wedding rings is already covered here. And we can do it here. Silicone wedding bands first. Then we're covering off this keyword next as well. So I'm just going to highlight these so you can see. But there's a lot of other keywords in here too. Black silicone rings is here too, for example. That's another keyword. Black silicone rings. Black rubber rings. Black rubber wedding band. Rubber wedding band is here. See, there's dozens of keywords from the top 10. If I go back to the list, you see rubber wedding band, rubber ring, black rubber rings for men. I've managed to take all of these and put these in such an order that they're covered, reading left to right in the title. So rubber wedding bands, rubber wedding rings, black rubber wedding bands. Do you see? This is what you need to do with your title. But at the same time, people are reading this, not just machines. So it has to flow, right? Silicone wedding ring for men is the main keywords covered at the top. By Lux, okay, that's the brand. With free gift, great, and universal set of 5. So they know what they're getting. Each in a gift box makes a great gift. Great unique men's birthday or anniversary gift. Okay, so why have we got this at the end here? Let's make this caps because it just looks nicer. Okay, so why? Because I also thought who else might buy this product, and what I came up with was that, you know, someone's wife, someone's daughter, someone's cousin may buy this as a men's birthday or anniversary gift, right? It's a gift set. It's kind of a good gift product. It's not too expensive. It's unique. Maybe someone would want to buy that. So someone searching unique men's anniversary gift is going to see this product. And when I did this at the time on Amazon, no one else had really included some of these keywords. So I got to page 1 in 4 hours. So, you know, if you have the right keywords, you're going to rank. There was no one with the exact keywords that I was using in my title and in my features and in my backend search term. So for those specific keywords related to gifts, I was able to rank very, very quickly, you know, just a few hours after launching the listing. You know, some people say it takes months to get to page 1. It depends on the competitiveness of the keywords. If everyone's using that keyword, then you're not going to get to page 1. But if no one else is using that keyword and you search on Amazon for it, for example, silicone rings, pink, women's, you know, the more relevant you are, do you see? Amazon's going to pull up whatever has those keywords and it's going to ignore whatever isn't there. So you want to try to include a wider range of keywords that other people aren't using for your market, which is why keyword research is vital. Okay, so we've got unique men's birthday gift. We've got great men's birthday gift. We've got unique men's anniversary gift here. We've got great anniversary gift. We've got great birthday gift. These are all gift keywords. So it covers a whole nother market of people searching for gifts for their significant other as well. And I'm going to go into this when I show you the features later. But look at this. We've got mechanics, swimmers, hikers, campers, bikes, tradesmen. Everyone who could potentially use this product is in there as well. So anyone searching for biker, gift, craftsman, gift, military, gift, these keywords are there too. They're hidden into the features and description because Amazon's checking, is the word there and is it in proximity? So we're going to add in the keyword gift here so that it's closer to this, so it's even higher ranking as well. So I'll do that when I come to the features and the description later. But you can see that these rings make a great gift for a father, husband, son, or friend. So we're including these keywords, a wider market than just silicone wedding ring. And we've got silicone wedding ring again here. This is the first feature. But also in here, we're going to use metal wedding ring, wood, titanium, tungsten rings for men. Anyone looking for these is also going to see our product as well. So we've got silicone wedding bands for men. these keywords are also included here too. So we just, on the title, want to focus on our top 3 to 5 high volume, super relevant keywords and try to get them where you have the whole word together for your most important ones, and then you're adding additional words to the left to include that keyword in there. So here we've covered rubber, wedding, band, because we've got those 3 words from left to right included. And the left to right is important. The algorithm does change slightly, but it always does include that. And I found that the closer the words are together, the better your title. So we've got a catchy title. We've got lots of keywords in there, lots of different ways to pull in traffic as well. So we've got this too. And the keyword, I'm going to change the color of that. I want that to be something different so you can see that it's extra keywords. Okay. And then also the title flows. It makes sense. It's catchy. So silicone wedding riff, great. With free gift, instantly they're going to see that. And Amazon cuts off on the page part of the title if it's too long. You see, like, you see the dot, 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 dot. So you want to make sure that whatever's before the dot, 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 the number of characters, let's check what that is at the moment. It changes often. So you just need to kind of stay on top of that once a month. But whatever's before the dot, 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 we want to make sure communicates our product well. So this is how many characters. Let's review, word count, 100 characters with no space, 117 characters with spacing. So just over half of the title is shown in this case for this category in this product. Even though Amazon's saying you can have 200, they're only showing the first 100 characters. But if I now click that product, I'll see the full title. So just be wary of that. Your first, whatever first 100 characters will show, first 115 characters that show on your title need to communicate the product to the buyer. And then this is just extra that Amazon's using to rank it and do SEO with as well. So that's the title. That's how you create it. The more research you do for keywords, the more you think about who might buy this. In this case, a men's birthday or anniversary gift is also included. All of these types of people are also included. The more you think about that, the more different markets you rank for. Think of it as rivers, right? If I just use the word silicone wedding ring, I have one river flowing into my lake. There's only so much money I can make. But every additional keyword is like another big river or stream of, money and cash flow, potential customers coming towards your product. So add more markets. Think about who else might buy this and include those keywords in your title and your descriptions. Thank you.